Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and join the family. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Kim Kardashian doing exactly as I predicted that she would do as it relates to Taylor Swift taking a jab at her in her song. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because if you all have been keeping up with my channel, I've been telling you all that Taylor Swift calling Kim's name in her song doesn't mean that Kim is over, she's done with. As a matter of fact, I said specifically, Kim Kardashian is planning to PR the heck out of this. And honey, what do you know? A few days ago, Kim launched a major, massive WNBA Kim's campaign, honey. Kim did that ish. Now, you may not like Kim, but there's one thing you all cannot deny. The woman is damn good at PR, honey. She is good. Okay? I told you all, Kim was not gonna take it sitting. She was not gonna take it standing. She wasn't gonna take it running either. She was definitely gonna PR the heck out of it. And that's exactly what she's doing. We know that the odds are against Kim. Yes, it is. And some people believe that because Taylor Swift used Kim's name in her song, Kim would be over and done with for this year. No, honey. It's going to take about 3 to 5 years before their relevance truly fades. So they definitely have some time going. No, I knew that Kim would have done something like this because her name is very much popular. Her name is trending right now more than ever. Some of you guys may say, but it's not for anything good. Yes, that's true. And it's not important that her name is being trending for something good. Once her name is in all algorithm, it is bound to pay off in her favor because what is happening is that she's getting more views, more attention than ever. And as such, it's making her seem marketable. Marketing strategy has changed and they're going with the culture because they know that they have to roll with times in order to truly make money. And we know that pop culture oftentimes it's very toxic. And one thing we know about Kim is that yes, toxicity is associated with her name, but she's a brand that is dependable. She is one that consistently thinks about good image. You may think otherwise because, I mean, shady business deal, the conversation of Kim always selling sex and all of that. But irrespective of all of those things, Kim is not the one to go online and call out a brand. She doesn't throw anyone under the bus. What Kim does is she throws rocks and hides her hands. So while you and I can say, Kim is guilty of this, she's doing that, we cannot really hold her physically to it. There might be thread of evidence that she is associated with those allegations, but there's no really big evidence. And as such, she is favorable. She is seen as a good brand. And because she's doing this, networking, and when I say networking, she's teaming up with all the giants in the business. They're doing whatever needs to be done to ensure they have all the giants on their side. We saw the Tom Brady roast. Yes, Kim was not favorable, but that girl, she sat there and she took it, okay? And because she sat there and she acted as though she's so unbothered, stoicism, right? It makes a lot of people really like Kim because the moment that clip started going viral, a lot of TikTokers started reacting to it and saying, you know what? We may not like Kim, but look what they did to her at the roast. And that girl sat there and she took it. So those things are what is truly impressive for a brand. That is something that makes her truly marketable. And as such, with everything that she has, going against her, she is learning how to use lemons to make lemonade, lemon meringue pie. So, as they say, when life gives you lemons, you make the best of it. Kim is just making the most of it. She is looking at every single opportunity at this point in time to capitalize. we can say, oh, things is not favorable for Kim. Kim sees things otherwise. Remember, this is a woman that told us that she believes in magic over God. So in her head, she's about to work magic. She's about to turn everything into money. And she's going to sit there and laugh at us because even if she's somewhat losing in her head, things are so magical for her. Things are working out for her and she's always winning. And honestly, people like those are not someone you can often compete with. People like those often comes out on top. And I believe this is why Stone Bella said, no matter what happens to them, they will always land on their feet. And I believe that what I'm observing personally is that as time passes, um, getting clarity and insight as to what she meant when she said, no matter what happens to the card Jenner, for some reason, they always tend to manage to land on their feet. And I'm definitely seeing that in this case. The odds are against Kim. She's not rolling over. She's not giving up. She's not playing dead. She is definitely capitalizing on it. Many people would sit back and say, no, it's not a good time to launch a campaign to promote a brand because the brand is not favorable. So many people have so many negative things to say. Kim is seeing the opposite of that. Kim is seeing the brand as being favorable. Kim is seeing this time being the best time for her to capitalize despite the odds. And I actually think it is working in this woman's favor. If you remember, guys, based on this TikTok blackout action that TikTokers are taking against celebrities, because what TikTokers are saying is that celebrities are refusing to speak out against the genocide, and as such, they're not going to support their brand. So Kim has, that going against her. Kim has the Taylor Swift, thing going against her. Kim has getting booed in Germany going against her. Kim is being dragged through the mud. And just imagine when she's being dragged through the mud, you would think that she would retreat and say, you know what? I'm going to wait until things are more favorable. She's not doing that. She is turning the negative into a positive and she's capitalizing on it. And I have to say that Kim definitely has an amazing team. And again, as I've always said, kudos to Emma Grede because we see Kim as a face, but Emma Grede is also the mastermind behind this, all of this PR, leveling up and everything. So when we remember Emma, and this is why I believe that Emma needs to show her face a bit more, because oftentimes people don't remember that there's a woman behind this brand who is quite the opposite of Kim. Or maybe. Anyway, guys, it's your time to chime in. I want to hear from you though. What are your thoughts about Kim launching a major campaign at this time, knowing that things are very much unfavorable and she is being dragged through the mud? I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts while you're at it? Give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care. See you guys later. Bye, guys.